What if that's too far? Alright. We're live. I'm so excited. It's a bit later than I usually stream, but I'm so excited, guys. I'm streaming one of my favorite games just exist in general, MMO or otherwise. Let's see how this looks. Hopefully this is good volume-wise. I might turn the game down just a little more and then people can tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. So make a dude. Player ID. Oh, if you know your friend's player ID, enter it to receive a guess that would be useful to you. Oh, actually, while people are milling in, I forget how this works though. I'm gonna message a friend real quick to see if they know their player ID because it gives like gift items, but it's not super important. It's also probably a little inaccurate to say I invited them, but that's okay. We're gonna ignore that. The wording of this is always where the item can be obtained by different other menus. Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna slow down the stream that much.
A giant fleet on an interplanetary.
I love the cutscenes in this game. They're really pretty.
Its inception made deep space travel possible, ushering in a new chapter in history. Now our sphere of activity spans across multiple galaxies. Thus did Oracle form a force to explore the unknown planets it discovers along the way. This force, ARX, explores and surveys alien planets. ARX is comprised of 4 species that belong to Oracle. Humans, natural all-rounders. Nomads, photon manipulators.
Oh, sorry, it's like that messed with the sound, didn't it?
Martial masters. Here in ARX, each species covers for the other's shortcomings and works together. Looks like we've arrived. We're approaching the planet Navarius. It's uncivilized, with aggressive wildlife. Whatever you do, stay sharp. Good luck out there.
Uncivilized planets. Never trust them.
Greetings, ARX recruits. You have done well. You now stand poised to take your first steps into the vast frontier of space. If you're prepared to face the challenge of the unknown, enter your personal data. Then, from all of us, welcome aboard.
Epic. I'm pretty hyped, honestly. Freaking hold on. And that. Let me make sure I'm actually streaming, right? Yeah, it looks like I'm actually streaming. Should be. Okay. I was hoping that there'd be more people around, because I wanted to, like, ask for general, feedback. Well, I guess it's pretty late. It's kind of a concern. Let's see that it might happen like this. Human, Newman, Cast. I'm probably gonna play Cast, honestly. Cast are kind of my go-to. It's funny, like, the race, like, everyone has a different quote-unquote specialty in this game, but it's not super important, it's all minor. I just really like the Cast because their movement, they have some sick movement. I'm gonna play a Ranger because, Rangers are my favorite. And let's see. I wonder what I should go with this time, character creation-wise. These are just presets. You get more than these as you go, but I think the presets are all okay. I might try to make my character look a bit like my last one did, just because, why not? You can also just skip character creation if you're lame, but you would do that. Not that I'm going to customize that character that much. But I'm going to try to give her a few specialties. Interesting that some of the robot faces are just like the cat ones, but I mean, I'm into that. Do this one. Patience. I think that one's okay. The most important part of any MMO game, character creation. You gotta make sure you look sick. And, legit. So everybody knows that you mean business. Oh, here's like I can do different robot-y parts if I so desire, or not robot-y things. Scars. Lipstick. That's kinda cute. I like that. Hair. Hey NTF, how's it going? I'm on the all-important character creation. Currently I decided I kinda wanna get, oh, that would mess it up if I go back, wouldn't it? I am making an anime cat girl. I was considering diversifying my character choice because you have 4 different races that you can choose from. Oh, I don't think you can make a dog girl, at least not from the beginning. I wish you could. There's a bunch of accessories you can unlock through the game, but I don't think dog girl is one of them. Where was I? I think I was on customize face. Let's see, head parts. She's also a robot. Can I zoom in again? There we go. Actually, funny enough, I think I like that hair. I think that hair is, just good. I think that works. Alright, what else do we want? Hair color. Her armor's already kind of green. The blue is actually kind of nice. Maybe I should stick with that. White hair. What do you think, NTF? What are we going for hair color here? Black hair doesn't look bad. I always think pink hair is kind of cute, like maybe a light pink hair. I don't know, I think the black hair actually works surprisingly well, unless I hear otherwise. I think I'm gonna go with black hair this time. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with this. This game, like many MMOs, are like, hey, look at all these options that you can do to change your face. And I'm like, I don't have the patience. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. Alright, customize body. So you have all of your presets. 10 seems like the most relevant. And here you have, like, you can set your specifics, which are, you know, relevant. I feel weird making this kind of character. Oh wait, if my character ultra short, my character, ooh. I don't know if my character should be that ultra short. Yes, the all-important. I don't like them tall. Let's see. Is that good on the height slider? What the heck just happened? That is weird. Anyways. Body. Oh yeah, so I can give her different preset bodies, and these are things you can unlock like more of later. I kind of liked the default actually. We got this one. Which is skimpier than I realized. Yeah, that's something I can agree with. It's a little difficult to choose a relative height without much else to go by. I think this one's just my favorite, if I'm gonna be honest. It's like there's arm pieces. Well, I guess they're always going to be bulky. These are ultra bulky. I think I like these a little bit better. They're not as intensely bulky. Oh, different color palettes. This one fits in nicely. I kind of like this too. I think I like that. I like that you can actually open multiple of these menus at once if you so desire. And then we have leg parts. These are big. So I can have them kind of blend in like that, or like that. Makes you want to play Armored Core again if I have Robot Girl customization. Fair enough. Such a hard choice. I like both of these. I'm gonna go with that. I don't think these really matter. Stop it. Okay. These are just different tests you can do to see if you like everything. Customize attire. Which I don't think I really want to do that much. I already like the colors of this. That's part of why I chose it, to be honest. Oh, I can give her a hat. Whoa. That's quite a hat. Glasses. Eye patch. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, on the really important parts. It's kind of neat. Ooh. A scouter. Oh, the glasses thing. Yeah, it is a scouter, isn't it? It's kind of cute. I like that. What's this, a cowboy hat? A cat girl cowboy? I don't know if I like this hat. I don't like the fact that it's not a full hat, like the holes in it. I never like that. I like that sometimes. I don't like that here. Hey, Leapy, how's it going? Oh, I actually kind of like that. Just like the, I think I'll go that with the headset. Then again, I don't think that really works with the cat ears very well. That doesn't really look right, does it? Yeah, it was kind of below her ear. I don't know, I might end up just not going for an accessory. I just thought it could be fun. This one's neat. It has some dangly ball things. Honestly, I might go for this hat, but as someone who's played this game, I am aware that this is the hat worn by the quest givers, so I don't really want to wear that just because I'm like, that's a quest giver hat. I can't wear that. I'm not a quest giver. And I know that sounds weird, but that's just how it is. But yeah, I think all these are just, you can wear like this. I'm honestly gonna be real boring with accessories. I'll eventually accessorize. This game has a lot of accessories that you can unlock or buy from other players. Okay. Voice. Like that you can change the pitch. Not very fun. These are really hard to distinguish, if I'm gonna be real.
Thanks a lot. Here. Oh, yes. Yes. Ha.
Yeah, the lip sync's very intense for the or the lack thereof is.
No.
No.
See.
I can make literally a silent protagonist. That's neat.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't know that. I don't know what the difference between simple and unique voices are.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah. It isn't time yet. Yeah. There's a lot more where that came from.
Oh, they actually have, like, voice lines? I wish she started with that instead of grunting, like, 3 times first.
There's a lot more where that came from.
I actually kind of liked that one. Is that 5? Let's go with 5. Movement type. And here, you can roleplay as Gordon Freeman, which is funny because they actually have some part. But here is why I'm playing as a robot. I'm playing as a girl just because I like the girl. The robot guys are still cool. I just like the girl robots better on this game. But the hover movement type is the most important feature of character creation, in my opinion. This, like, changes how the game feels. Like, the gameplay does not change at all, but I love the hover movement type in this game so much. It's like an entire reason to pick a robot character. Actually, I say that. I should have checked if I could do that with if the other characters, but I don't think you can. Anyways, we're good. Enter name. And hopefully the voice doesn't end up being too annoying. Please select difficulty for the prologue quest. Obviously hardcore, because I'm a real gamer. Also because the prologue quest's crazy easy. I have played the Japanese version of this game, so I have not played the American release of the game before, which is...
Oh, cheers. Name's Arthur. Pleased to meet you, mate.
Pretty much the same thing, but this one is a little behind the Japanese servers, but it's pretty much the same game. Also, Ethan has just the worst Australian accent.
It's you I'm talking to. Mate, is you, mate.
It's freaking abysmal. I don't know why Ethan sounds so bad. Yeah, that does kind of. Also, how's the game volume? And can you guys hear the game?
Fate's put us together for this mission, so let's make the most of it.
I don't want to, Athan.
Teleportation coordinates set. All ARC's operatives, proceed with your mission.
But yeah, this is an older game. Like, was made in 2012, so you'll have to give some of the graphical fidelity a little wiggle room, but I honestly think the game still looks like it holds up pretty well aside from some of the character modeling.
Guess they're all set. Looks like we've got a nice and easy spot for our first mission, eh, mate? Let's
I don't think it'll get too much louder than this. I'll turn it up at least a little bit. Let's try to 15, thereabouts.
Arcs are courageous. Let's give it a shot, mate.
Oh yeah, so... You guys can see my my gun action. So how does that? Sounds good? But I actually start with the shotgun action? Awesome, I love that. And there you can see if I start moving fast enough, I start hovering. I'm glad you like the shooty sound. And I'm glad the volume's good. But yeah, I don't know, I think, like, the graphics aren't perfect, obviously, like I said, it's like an 8-year-old game at this point, but I don't know, just the atmosphere.
Isn't this a sight? The whole area's covered top to bottom in nothing but green. Really gets the old blood pumping.
Yeah, Ethan, really gets the old blood pumping.
Now hold on. Let's not get too eager too quickly. Ah, that's right. This is our first taste of actual combat in the field. I guess we ought to practice the basics first then.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we got to the planet first, is to practice the basics, obviously. That's what you do. Go to new and unexplored planets unprepared.
I am Hilda, the operator. I will begin your certification mission. First, I will check your vision. Take a look around you.
And yeah, it has a really classical, like, look around
Good.
kind of
You
tutorial
didn't seem to
and
have
stuff
any
like
trouble.
that.
Next, I will confirm your maneuverability. Move to the specified location.
Yeah, that's fair. The talking looks kind of pretty silly.
Looks like you have no problem with movement. Next, I will confirm how you jump. You see those blocks in front of you? Jump over them.
You did, in fact, yes.
Good. Okay. Now I'll confirm how you attack.
Yep.
Teleporting a virtual target. Use your equipped weapon to attack it. Next, I'll confirm your photon arcs. Teleporting virtual targets.
Yeah, so the tutorial is gonna be kind of boring. I mean, tutorials can be like that, but, you know, sorry for the not very exciting tutorial action going on here.
Well then, let's continue by confirming your perfect attack.
Okay, so here's
Destroy
what I was
the
talking
virtual
about.
target.
So you guys can see whenever I attack, there's this red circle that appears around me, and
you
all
nail
of
a
my
perfect
attacks
attack,
and
you'll pack
actions
way more
tie
of a
into
punch
that
than usual.
circle. So,
Photon art and techniques are also
yeah, do a lot
effective.
more
So be
damage
aggressive
if I
if you want
manage
to.
to get
Now
perfect
don't
timing.
forget that feeling. Now,
It's actually, I
it's time
think it
to
adds
commence your
something, like the
practical
combat's
training.
not
Proceed.
super deep, but I actually think it adds a lot having this little timing minigame in the combat, and I like how it like ties into all of your abilities, because it kind of makes like, you know, learning how to change it together a bit of a timing, and you know, just like, you kind of learn about these things the more you play out with them. Also, how's the volume? Volume's still good? And yeah, here's what I meant. Like, with the gun being kind of an all-in-one, this
Multiple
gun
enemies
can
have
do
appeared.
rocket
Don't
like
forget to dodge
grenades,
their attacks.
has the shotgun mode, has the rapid fire machine gun attack. It just kind of has a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, I can also dodge. Something I hardly use when I'm a gunner, because you kind of, like, barely
Enemy
have to.
suppression
Gunner is a
confirmed.
very strong
You did
class.
Proceed.
At least until I get to, like, bosses, that I will have to dodge them. But against these randos, glad to hear volume's good. Against these randos, I do not have to do too much. Just kind of gotta straight around, blast them in the face. Shotgun's really freaking strong. Or you can also aim the game more like a regular shooter if you so desire. I just feel like it's way easier to keep moving and shooting, especially against like faster moving enemies like walk on, especially because the game tends to throw a lot of enemies at you, so I prefer not doing it this way. But I do like that you can do this if you ever so desire to, you know, play the game in a more traditional way for a class like for a ranger class.
If your HP reaches 0, you will be incapacitated.
Yep.
Don't forget
That's
to
how
heal
games work.
ASAP. Okay,
Yep.
this completes the certification mission. Proceed to the end.
You're this sort of, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh no, it's a boss.
Emergency! Code! Q!
Your objective is to suppress the rock bear. Utilize the skills
So
you pose to suppress
so
it.
bosses are one of the
Freeze the
times
enemy's
where
moves and strike its
where
weakness.
aiming
You'll
is
see an
actually
opening after it
relevant,
performs a large attack.
because
Aim
yeah,
for
you
it.
can aim at their faces and stuff for extra damage, you know, as you do with games.
I'll provide backup. You take the lead.
So, I don't know. Probably looks basic right now, and it kind of is, but there is something very charming to this game, and hopefully I can share that with you guys. Even playing the tutorial already, I'm already just having fun grooving on this boss.
The rock
Like,
bear's
there's
weak
these
point is
stupid
its head.
somersaults all over the place.
And attack its head after it performs a large attack.
Yeah, geez, Mom, what do you think I'm doing?
Then we can hit it while it's down. So keep dodging, mate.
Also, luckily, people do not harass you during, like, most of the gameplay. A lot of the people, like, annoyingly explaining things is
The
really just a
results are
tutorial
superb.
thing.
The way I see it, you should have no problem being an ARC's operative.
As is to be expected,
All
but,
right,
you know.
time to make for the collection
I
point,
think if I
so
had
you
a
can come
complaint
back.
with the
Head
tutorial,
toward the
that's
next
one of
area.
them. It always feels frustrating when the game's explaining you mechanics that you're already using, like, shoot it in the head for extra damage, and it's like, what does it look like I'm doing? You don't have to tell me 3 times. I'm all good. I know all about shooting things in their weak point for massive damage. I fought giant enemy crabs.
What's happening?
It has been,
Emergency
I don't know,
message
about a
from
month
General
since I
Control
played,
to all
probably.
ARC's operatives.
So,
A code F
I'm not gonna
has been
pretend I'm
issued
gonna
for
be, like,
Nefarious.
perfect at the
Dangerous
game or
photon levels
anything.
detected. I repeat, a code F order has been issued for Nefarious. Spatial corruption has
I
been
pretty
detected.
much stopped playing
Hey, see
as
this
soon
way?
as I heard they were releasing a Steam version, because they actually, previous to this, had released an American version.
this is some kind of joke.
But it was a
So disappeared out of
Microsoft
thin
Store
air.
exclusive, and that just kind of sucks. Not just because Microsoft sucks, but also because it didn't work very well.
Neutralize false fun on site.
Microsoft
This rank
Store
is
is
real
really
false
buggy
one.
and
The
crappy,
evil things trying to
and
consume
did
the
not
entire universe.
treat the game well.
Why are they showing up here of all places? There shouldn't be any on Nefarious.
Also, sorry, here's where they introduced the main antagonist, these dark
Man,
creatures.
that was almost too dead on. Good thing I prepared for the worst.
Are you here to help us? Phew, we're saved.
We don't have time to settle down right now, though, because the collection point is just up ahead. Let's bust through these things.
Random
Wait a
cool
sec!
guy.
Are we fighting these things too?
That's what you signed up for when you joined ARCS, isn't it? Your friend there looks ready and raring to go.
Yeah.
What's your
I'm
excuse?
ready to do more murder.
Come on, mate. Fine, I get it. We don't have a heckin' choice in it one way or another,
A
huh?
heckin' choice. That's right. You don't have a heckin' choice in
Certainly
anything.
calm for your first
Ethan.
rodeo. There's something about you. Hmm? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to stare. I get the feeling like I've seen you somewhere before. Just can't place where, though.
Weird.
Anyway, think
Can't
less,
imagine
act
where.
more. Let's get this show on the road, rookies. Stick with me.
And yeah, the lip sync is just non-existent. There's no attempt at it at all, but oh well. Episode 1, Chapter 0, The Day I Was Waiting For.
Does your current weapon suit you? You should try various kinds of weapons until you find one you like.
Oh, it's here where they switch. Yeah, I can switch weapons. I'm gonna do that real quick. So, this class, in my opinion, is outright the best class. The one I picked, the Ranger class, because not only do I get a really awesome hybrid machine gun, I outright just get a rocket launcher. It's not like a special or anything, it's just a weapon. I can just use a rocket launcher. I don't really know. I don't think the lip sync works that well in the Japanese version either, but it's a freaking rocket launcher. Do I have any other... I don't know. This I just really like the weapon, like all the different weapons needed for the gunner. All the different, you know, the guns. You also, so every class has access to a few different weapons, and one of the universal ones being the gun blades, so I also have access to that, but it's, stupid. Just sucks, because, you know, gun blades are a thing, but I feel like I've never understood how to make the gun blade. I mean, it's not terrible, I don't know, I feel like it always hits the middle ground between not being as good as a gun or a blade. I would rather have a rocket launcher, or just a gun.
Alright, the collection point is just ahead. We have to endure a bit longer.
Why did this have to happen right after our certification mission?
Oh, shush, Ethan. It's fun. Haven't you ever wanted to go on a big monster killing spree? And I have. And yeah, I'm glad you agree that the rocket launch is a pretty cool secondary. Just get to blow things up. The main thing that I like more with the regular gun is just the mobility, because you can't move while you're using a rocket launcher, but I love just running around while I'm, you know, being on the move while I shoot. And also the shotgun mode is, even compared to the rocket launcher, is really strong. Also, ow. I guess this is the harder difficulty. I'll eat a healing item. I actually forgot how much things can chunk you for in the tutorial. Not that that's a bad thing. I did set the tutorial for hard mode. And I actually like when I feel like I'm in danger, which, if I have anything to say, this game does not do very often, unless this is going to be harder. It should have less, like, overpowered weapons. The weapons are pretty easy to unlock in this game before you, like, are ready for them. I will say, the Japanese version was kind of easy, because there's a lot of, like, new weapons unlocked.
Roger, Echo. I'll clear them out with a photon blast. Buy me some time, rookies!
I actually think this one, yeah, this one you just don't even have. I'm gonna stop like aiming. Aiming, really, the whole point of this is just a survival test. So, there's not a whole lot of point in me like aiming.
So let's try focusing our attacks on one of the legs.
I mean, you can knock it down. It's weird that it's like aim for the weak spot in the back of the head. I guess they just want to teach you the mechanics, but this is just straight up survival. Like, I don't, from experience, I don't think you can kill this thing in its current state. Could be wrong. Entirely possible. I guess I'll try. I mean, what's the hard, right? If anything, I get to do damage. But yeah, I like the... Oh, ow. Oh no, I did get downed. Wow, it's kind of funny that both the AIs go right for raising you. I think there's, if I remember right, there's like a limitation to the AIs reviving you in this game. Like, I don't think they'll do it infinitely, so that might be different for the tutorial. I agree. I also find it funny that he has to charge his thing for 1 hour, like 1 minute and 30 seconds, which is not how this mechanic works, because he's going to destroy it with a mechanic you actually can learn in the game, which I think is cool. He's gonna use a summoned spirit. I guess it's kind of spoilers, but...
You held your own. I'm all set here.
Yeah,
so
like, even the cutscene changes context. It's kind of weird how they try and explain why it's a survival mission. That thing's pretty cool. I want it.
Holy shit! Was that a photon blast? Look what it did in just a split second.
That was more than a split second, Athan.
All thanks to you two standing firm. Appreciate the help.
Surrounding area secured. We're sending in a telepipe now, so come on back.
Yeah, it's a unicorn. What a surprise involving me. But honestly, I think it's cool. And yeah, then you have these loot crystals whenever you defeat a boss, which contain money and weapons. Oh, I didn't even get around to asking you guys. So, this is an MMO, and I have someone I'm very close with who also plays the game.
Welcome back, everyone.
So,
I'm glad you made it back in one piece.
Would you guys
Everyone okay? No
mind
injuries?
too terribly if I invite someone along for the ride once I finish up Tutorial Land, which is coming up pretty soon. I've been wanting to do this with a friend. I'm excited to. I figured I should at least ask chat, make sure that it's not sudden I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna invite a friend in. But I seriously do. I was considering inviting them in like immediately, but I was like, I'll just get through the tutorial, save story mode for another time, and just show off some of the gameplay, hanging out with a friend and stuff.
Hey, come on. They had me watching out for him. You think I'd let something happen?
Remember the last time you let someone die, Zeno?
Now, for proper introductions. I'm Zeno. The one who never shuts up is Echo.
Pleasure meeting the two of you. Also, do me a favor and ignore everything he says.
Oh,
I'd
cheers.
love to.
The name's Arthur. Pleasure's all ours, love.
Is it just... Am I the one saying his name wrong, or has Athan changed the way he said his own name multiple times? I'm not gonna call him Often. I'm gonna call him Athan. That's stupid.
And this here's my new mate. We're pretty fresh out of training and barely started learning what's what in Arcs, so...
Don't sweat the details, kid. Let the higher-ups worry about it. Or get stuck figuring it out for yourself. Those things back there, Fallspawn, they're pretty much Ark's enemy #1. That's about all I can tell you. You're actually kind of lucky you had to face the hard truth about life in Arcs right away. Keeps you from holding on to any illusions, at least.
This part really confuses me. Like, how is it any secret that our main mission as Arcs is to fight, like, monsters? That's what you do all game, all the freaking time.
Have a little sympathy, Zeno. These kids just got thrust into the middle of a battlefield. They must be shocked.
I'm very not
Well,
shocked.
sitting around dwelling on it won't make us not at war with the Falspawn. The
Yeah,
sooner you
idiot.
rip off that bandage, the longer you can survive. Oh, come on, don't scare them. You both made it back in one piece, right? Certification mission completed. That's cause to celebrate.
I can't.
Yeah.
Let's get drinks, Afen.
Attaboy, Often. Even if nothing makes sense,
Don't call him
as long as you
Often.
have the
Makes
willpower
me
to
upset.
grit your teeth and nod, you'll do just fine. That pain, that frustration you feel, never forget it, and never give up. If you can handle that, you'll manage.
Zeno's got away with words, doesn't he? Until you realize he stole them all wholesale from someone else.
Thanks, Echo. Just blow everything wide open, why don't ya? Anyway, my mentor's wisdom is my wisdom.
Nice saying. Did you come up with it yourself? And besides, you always do whatever you want, never giving a thought to all my hard work.
Yeah? Is it my fault you're always late?
Stuff it, Zeno! Look, we're finally arriving at the Ark ship. Quit standing there snickering and help with the preparations, rookie!
Jeez. What a bitch. So, yeah, I don't know. Very anime shenanigans. They have like a little marriage spat. Who cares? We beat the tutorial. Woo, S rank. Which I don't even know if you can achieve anything less than S rank in the tutorial, if I'm going to be honest. But who cares? Oh, I should I've noticed it just has voice on by default. I should see if I can go ahead and change that, because that's no good. I don't want to like. Volume should be fine. Effect settings? No. So this isn't like push to talk by default. Other settings. Camera, text, notification, chat settings. Here we go, maybe. Voice chat. Here we go. Voice chat is now off. Easy. That one was actually new to me. You guys probably don't know this, but they do not like having voice chat in Japanese games for some reason. It's an unpopular feature in Japan. I don't know why. I'm not going to judge or anything. I mean, I don't voice chat with random people, but yeah, there's a lot of Japanese games that don't have voice chat, so that's a new feature for the game, just having a built-in voice chat. And that's cool. I'm glad that it's here. I actually appreciate they added that into the American release of the game.
Now that we're all back in one piece,
or the
maybe it's time to take a load off
release
in the
of the
lobby.
game. That being said, I'm going to be calling my friend in Discord, not
Hold her right
using
there,
the
mister.
in-game chat.
The
What a
report
surprise.
comes first.
Yeah, like I don't know that. Such a pain. Well, rookies, I guess you're on your own now. Can't play babysitter forever. Still, maybe it was fate that brought us together like this. If you ever need anything, don't be a stranger. Be seeing ya!
Good luck out there.
Did he just meme at me? The way he said he was seeing
Hurricanes.
you was weird.
Or maybe the hurricanes, all that stuff we just went through. Either way, I'm bushed.
Yeah, go away, Afen.
This
Nobody
looks
likes
like a
you.
lobby for us Arcs operatives. Should be plenty of shops here. Plus some places when you're keen on taking a break every once in a while. In any case, I'm going to walk around a bit and take a breather. I'm gonna need some time to decompress and process what just happened. Take it easy, mate.
Yeah, sure, you too. Bitch. I know I'm so mean to Aphid. Am I the only one who doesn't like him? I wonder. How do you guys feel about Aphid? Because I feel like I distinctively dislike him, and I don't even really know why. Like, I don't hate him. He's just one of his characters. Like, shut up, Aphid. Nobody actually wants to hear about you.
Greetings.
What?
I am Astarte,
Oh.
the officer in charge of basic instruction at ARCS. Allow me to give you an overview of our ARCS missions. The purpose of these
Okay.
ARCS missions is to... It will all make more sense.
Yeah,
Now
I
please
don't
select
want
ARCS
you to-
missions from the quest menu.
Okay, I'd like to be done with the tutorial, please.
You understand how to go about checking out ARCS missions next. Let's take a look at how to go and speak with Rebecca.
Which quest are you up for?
Fair enough, NTF. Ooh, this is taking a second. I just like his voice. Yeah, I think I can agree with that. Do I have to do this? Shit, I do. I feel bad just because I feel like I'm keeping my friend waiting for a bit. Oh, oops. Oh, I missed whatever she said.
There is a discrepancy in the perception of that phrase. Perhaps I am the one who has kept you waiting. My name is Shio. I am a being who is capable only of observation. I will not interfere with you, nor can I. However, the path you must take, the path you have yet to tread, is moldering. Therefore, I can merely set you upon it. I have calculated and predicted every potentiality, and will exhibit them here.
Yeah, that's fair, NTF.
Gather divergences
It's very
and bring forth the
deadpan.
inevitable. The divergence matrix will aid you in this task.
Xeon's voice has kind of put me to sleep. Not a fan of this either. Fortunately, the game's voice acting isn't super great.
I am a being who is
Oh, that
only
was a weird
capable
face
of
I just made.
observation. My role is not to guide you. Thus will the divergence matrix show you the way. I pray that the path born of my regret will serve as a beacon to guide you when a compass cannot.
Okay.
Forgive me. I
Sure.
droned on without comprehending how difficult it must be to grasp such vague sentiment.
Yeah, it really
I will
is.
restructure my thoughts and state them again. Now, hear my request.
I don't want
I
to.
bid you go to Navarius.
No.
I will not say the reason. I cannot. The answer exists only in your future.
Okay.
I am solely an observer. I can do nothing but observe.
Whatever you say. Yeah, she's very serious about something. That scene with Xion right there
You've completed your mission.
is
Once
outright
you finish
why
with the mission, you can then claim the rewards
I've
for
had
it.
so much trouble getting into the
Select
story
Arcs
mode.
missions
I've
from
gotta
the west
say,
menu
I
to take
sometimes
your
feel
rewards.
like, you know, like, I don't even think all of the story mode is that bad. I've just never really gotten around to it because it feels like every time, like, you're just gonna drone on, like, this is gonna become a Kingdom Hearts thing. They're gonna drone on about stuff that doesn't mean anything for 5
You will unlock
hours.
more main missions as you play through the story, and daily and weekly missions will change on a daily. They offer an assortment of different rewards, so be sure to give these new missions a try. That's all then. I look forward to hearing.
Welcome to PSO2.
You know, I appreciate it.
You are
but
about to embark on a grand adventure on the Universal stage.
I forgot they did
Serving
this.
as a member of ARCS.
Yes, we're in for the
In
ride.
PSO2, you can participate in ARCS missions. That will allow you to unlock new content and receive a variety of rewards. From the main menu, you can access your ARCS missions via the
Wow.
Shortcuts button.
I can.
The story
Amazing.
of PSO2 is revealed through the completion of story quests. However,
that's so deep.
ARC's missions do not include any content linked to story progression, so you can complete these missions at your own pace.
Yeah, I don't get the point of that. And that's like the only time that I can think that happens. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'll see if I can go ahead and get my friend in chat, and we can start having fun with the actual fun parts of the game, because I swear there are fun parts of the game. I mean, look at this movement. I know that's such a dumb thing to get excited about, but I love how the character glides. I freaking love the hover move. Also, I love these jump pads you get in town. They're very fun. While I'm trying to message my friend, I'll actually explore town a little more, because there's a bit... Oh, I can't go in there yet, that's right. Don't worry, I should be able to go into town places, just not there. Let's see, here we go. We can go to the shopping plaza, which is very pretty. I actually really like it. Is this like an event thing going on here? Actually, I don't remember all this water park type stuff before. Let's see if I can... Oops, I forgot where that led. Oh yeah, it's very instantaneous, but I'm actually kind of into that. Like, I like very instantaneous movements. Can I ride any of these? I think I can get up there, yeah. Dude, I don't know why, I just think that's really cool. Man, I wonder what this event stuff's for. Well, let's give it a go. How do... Okay, these don't work very well. I mean, they're pretty funny. I was hoping there'd be like a sliding animation, but it just kind of looks like I just... just fall through. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, this is, as you'd expect, there's all kinds of shops.
Welcome to the
like
salon.
a cosmetic shop, where you can change your character's looks and stuff, which is cool. There's a bunch of weapon shops, photon arts. Yeah. Okay, sorry guys, one of those moments of, my friend isn't ready yet, they're gonna hit the washroom first before we get into a big call adventure. Let's see, I'm gonna go... You know, I haven't seen a robot cat girl go down a slide before either, but yeah, I'll try to show off a couple of more locations. I know I'm not going super in-depth to everything. I'll kind of try to explain stuff as I go, but this game has a lot of locations, and I don't want to overwhelm by trying to explain every single shop.
Welcome to my cafe!
But the cafe is basically the crafting shops.
This is where we help ARC's operatives who are into gathering.
Which she kind of vaguely explains.
Gathering is collecting materials and ingredients by harvesting or fishing while you explore a planet.
Amazing.
If you bring those materials and ingredients here, we'll cook them up or turn them into skill rings for you.
If
I
you
do-
have any questions, please ask her.
I really do love that the cafe is both those things. It's like, oh yes,
Okay,
in the
make
cafe we
yourself
can
at home.
craft you food. Or rings, you know, whatever. Yeah, fishing. Got fishing and mining in this game. As you do with a lot of MMOs. The fish, it's okay. It's all very, like, fast-paced. Robo Chef, heck yeah. But yeah, the cafe is cute. Oh, a fun detail, actually, is you can sit down. Oops. Wanted to zoom in. Actually, I know what would zoom in my camera. I forget the controls for that. Yeah, clearly what I wanted. Because that just brings up my weapon menu. Whatever. But if I sit down, I get food items. And it's actually randomized. See, I got a different cake that time. I got a, I think that looks like I got a steak. Yeah, I got a steak. Who even knows what that is? And then I got a different, like, I think that one's a pie, or maybe a cheesecake. Either way, I think the cafe is super cute. I like that you can just get random food items and stuff. Wow, look at this guy. He's got a full platter of cookies.
Good morning.
Yeah, I know. It's silly for me to get excited, but I like that they actually give you, like, look, food and stuff. I don't know, it's probably dumb, but it's a neat little roleplay feature for MMO stuff. Now I can show off the casino real quick. I actually like the game's casino, mostly off of aesthetics.
Well, hello there, fine folks of ours. Welcome to the finest casino in the fleet.
I mean, you can craft food.
Casino coins will be whisked away for a
It's just different than the food you sit down to.
Take those slot stacks and meals for a good long spin or three. Rack up those wins and get ready to be showered in casino coins. Tired of winning? Are those heavy pockets weighing you down? Bring your casino coins to the exchange to cash in for plethora of peachy prizes. Remember, the biggest loss of all is not letting it all hang out and have all the fun your bones can handle. Now get up there and have a blast.
Yeah, there's something just very fun. The casino has a great atmosphere. And yeah, there's, like I said, there's cooking. It's just like the food you sit down and see is all aesthetic. The game does like introductions, yes. Tries to introduce me to a lot of things here, and I'm just like, nobody cares. I mean, it's a casino. You got slot machines, you got blackjack, you got a shooting gallery game, which I don't think is normal casino stuff, but who cares? You got whatever the heck this stupid crap is that nobody likes. You got more slot machines that work a little bit differently. You know, normal slot machine stuff. And you have balloons, which can just do this. You know, once again, normal casino stuff. Land on her balloon. Oh wait, how do I get off? Oh shoot, didn't land on her balloon. Alright, is my friend ready? It's gonna be tactically relevant, yeah. I might do some gambling later, like when I'm staying on my own. I don't think I'll be doing that too much with my friend, though maybe we'll go for a couple of games of blackjack or something. Or just show off the shooting gallery. Wow, I'm still going. I didn't realize I could go this high. I tapped out to talk to my friend, and I'm just... Oh, is that... I think that's the ceiling. Yep. Whoosh. Man, these balloons take you up. Imagine shooting from the sky. Yeah, I would love if I could take these on missions with me. Though you do actually, minor spoilers, you do get vehicles during some of the missions. Those are in some of the later missions, but you guys should see those show up eventually. Man, landing on things is kind of rough. A lot of these things don't have, like, very solid surfaces, but I still like it. Okay, here we go. Make sure you guys give him a warm welcome. This is his first time streaming. He's kind of nervous. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do the thing. Hey. It's good to hear from you. Yeah, I can hear you. Stream can presumably hear you. I might turn the game up turn the game down slightly, turn you up slightly, just to balance volumes easier. Oh, shoot. I forgot we'd have to...
We're giving away money at the casino today, so get in there
Wait,
and
you guys
win
can't
big.
hear them? I can't hear you. Why? Let me try and fix that real quick. But, I kind of... One second. I kind of forgot that we're going to have to coordinate ships. I should have discussed this with you sooner. I am super sorry. Well, I was like, oh, I'll do, the stream setup stuff. I thought you were like, I guess I thought you had already, I don't know, I guess I figured we were already pretty much set to go, and I just wanted to stream the tutorial stuff. I didn't realize you would need to. Let me see, do I just do one? Let's see. Okay, I'm on ship 1. Okay, now let me do options. Audio. Should be through voice meter. Yes. Unfortunately, that's why I was like, fuck, I kind of forgot about that. I really should have, done that first. Can you guys... Yeah, I know, sorry. Yeah, one of us will have to make a new character for the other server. If you want, I can just run through that on stream again real quick. I mean... yeah. What server are you on? Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, make sure first. That ain't it? Okay. 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 What about now, guys? Did that fix the problem? Or can you guys still not hear him? Yeah, make sure to do that. I'll go ahead and log out and jump on ship 4. Weird. Oh, is it a Discord thing? Is that what I'm doing? No, because that's... input. So theoretically... Oh, is that what's wrong? Oh, this should fix it. Okay. Let's try that now. Can you guys hear him now? And go
Hello?
ahead and say things.
Am I able to be heard by the public?
Should be. From the sounds of it.
Find
Okay.
out momentarily.
Alright. Well, now you guys can select a different... So you guys think you can hear someone.
You can
Good.
hear
How's
someone
the-
else.
How's the volume? But also, people watching the stream, do you guys just want me to speed through trying to make my cat girl robot from before? Or do you guys want to see something else? Because I can make a male cast who's a robot, or female cast, that's what I made before. There's Newman, who are, I don't really know. Newman are photon art, they're basically magic people, and there's Dooman, who are like beast people. I know,
Also,
the names
hello,
are
NTF,
really
thank you.
Oh yes, we should introduce you. But yeah,
Yes.
people in the chat, you decide while I introduce. This here is Max. We're, very close.
Yeah.
To say the least.
I'm elated. I have been ascended from simple chat member to co-host.
Yeah.
Or guest star, whichever.
Yeah, whichever. Also, Gray Newman. Can be a Gray Newman. Are you guys saying you wanna...
should also...
Oh, Gary Newman, that was the joke you were making. Sorry, what were you saying?
I just wanted to mention that I just recreated almost the identical Newman female that I had from the other version of the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yes, I also, another thing I wanted to mention very briefly, I'm sorry for interrupting you again, but I decided that it would be much faster rather than to install XSplit, teach myself how to use it, and set up Restream.io on it, that I just opened up Twitch on my phone so I can see stream on my phone now. So hello.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see YouTube comments, I can't see Leapy, but I can see NTF.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna be a ranger again. I don't want to spend forever on this, but I'm gonna try a Dooman. Try and mix thing. I already regret this decision. I'm gonna just play Anime Cat Girl again. I'm gonna make literally the same thing because I just wanna. I'm already like. I feel bad. This is like taking. This is gonna take a while. Wait, you wanted. Oh, you wanted to. I didn't realize that the Gary Newman was an actual suggestion. If you want, I can go back. I just thought that you were, like, memeing at me, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm being a little indecisive, probably trying to rush a little too hard. Let's do...
I'm just vibing in the lobby.
Cool. You were just memeing? Okay. I just didn't want to make you guys wait a millennia, and, it shouldn't take too long, but don't, like, feel bad about getting in a quick mission or something, because I am... Wait, don't skip that far ahead. Because I am going to, you know, unfortunately I do have to replay through the tutorial mission, and I have to finish up my character detailing again. Gonna try to not do too much crazy. Let's see, sharp face, head. He's had longer hair. Black hair. My hair wasn't that long before, but I kind of like that too. eyebrows red. I mean, like yellow. Can I fix her eyebrows?
So I think rather than jumping into any of the starter missions, I want to save those for when you are done. So I think I'm gonna gamble until you're done.
Nice. My
I'm
favorite.
gonna go do
activity.
some rappy slots and some blackjack.
Cool. I'm gonna make a slightly different character this time, just because I'll mix things up.
So what are your opinions? What is your thoughts on playing this game for such a long time, hearing all the characters with the voices you recognize, and then hearing them with new English VAs? What's that experience like for you?
It's kind of bad. I wish all the, it's
Yeah.
kind of funny, but I wish all the English VAs were better. Like, most of them are bad, especially Aphin. Aphin and Xeon are both really terrible, in my opinion.
Did you know that
Yeah.
Xeon can only observe? Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. I was completely caught unawares.
I was not down with Aphin's terrible quote-unquote Australian accent until he said the word heckin', and then I was completely on board.
I do like when he says the word heckin'. I think that's adorable and pretty funny.
Also, I never knew he swore. I don't know why, but that just caught me off guard.
Does he
tiny,
swore?
a little Aphin saying swores. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm not used to it,
Isn't she-
especially considering he says the word heckin'. My mind was just like, I guess he just doesn't swear the swears at all. But I wasn't
That's what I
paying
like. It caught me off guard, not only because I just didn't know that because of the language barrier, but I was also like, yeah, he says oh shit a couple times as well as heckin'. It's like he can't make up his mind if he wants to be family friendly or not.
That's pretty funny. Movement type, the all-important hover.
Oh, never mind. I can't gamble. I have 0 coins.
Oh, yeah.
I can get coins from doing the quests, can't I?
Yeah. Assuming they let you do those, yeah, you can get quests from doing. That's how you get the coins, is by doing the gambling quest, which you should be able to. I think it's one of those weird things. You go there once, you leave, and then someone stops you, and they're like, "Wait, come back here, take quests and money."
Let's go to the shopping plaza. And let's go back in. There we go. Client order notice. You were right.
Yeah. I think that voice is okay. Movement type already set to best movement. Okay, next. Let's do this again. Yeah, sorry everyone for my lack of preparedness on this. Oh wait, I can skip the prologue. Awesome.
Oh, yes. Do that.
Okay, I was worried. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, the game's not audible anymore.
It's concerning.
Oh, it's forcing me to do this. Okay. But they do
as
still
you probably
make
already
me
know,
see
I
the
will
video.
I will be slightly ahead of you. I am level 4.
That's okay. That is definitely okay. Yeah, you guys don't get to hear that swearing again. Sorry. You'll never hear it again. Probably maybe when we do like single player stuff, you guys will hear Ethan do more of the swears. Am I gonna have that problem again? Oops. Waste meter.
I don't know if you already made a comment about it when you were doing the tutorial stuff, but you know what? the lobby and the shopping plaza are just not the same without the Sonic Adventure music.
Yeah, the during the Japanese time while we were playing on the Japan servers, they actually had a Sonic event because PSO is also owned by Sega, so they had an event, and during the Sonic event, non-stop, it just played Sonic Adventure music.
And it was great. I loved it.
It was super fun. Pretty funny.
Rather
too.
than the water slides that are in the shopping plaza currently, it was just a giant statue of Sonic that would slowly spin, as well as Tails and Amy.
Yeah, though I do love the water slides.
Oh yeah, they're pretty great. I didn't seem to be able to slide down them, as more as just run down them. But
Yeah, you kind of just glitch down them, but I mean that's okay. So I'm a little worried because I think if I do this, you'll hear the game too. You can hear the game
yep,
now,
certainly
right?
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I fix that? Because I realized what the problem is. I just need to fix stream so they're hearing you and hearing the game, which is a little annoying to do.
And I don't mean to pile on more issues, but I also don't see you.
Well, that's probably because we're not in the same sub-server.
Oh, right, subservers.
Should be a super easy problem to fix. What sub-server are you in?
I will go and run over to the thing and... Oh, I'm on B79.
Okay, I'm on B31.
Okay.
See? I knew it. Easy to fix. That's not even an issue, that's just a game thing. They have a lot of sub-servers, so the servers aren't overcrowded in town. I actually wish the servers were just a little more crowded in town, if I'm gonna be honest. Just because I feel like towns can look very empty. But I understand it. It's so player congestion isn't a big issue.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but I know that the businessman in the suit in the advertisement made me think of the diamond, or not the diamond officers, but the officers from Assault Spy. Just weird robot men in suits.
Yeah. I hear that. Okay, let me try... voice... What if I were to do that? Wait, no. Yeah, actually that might fix it. Okay, you can still hear me, right?
Me?
Yes, you.
Yes, I can hear you. And if you're asking chat.
No, I was asking you.
Yep, I can hear you.
Can you hear the game?
No.
Perfect. Okay, I fixed it. I did it.
Oh, there's an emergency happening.
Yeah, we're definitely not high enough level for that, though.
No. Oh yes, I wanted to say that as much as I don't like a lot of the English VAs, it made me so happy to hear that the emergency code voice lines are all still like the same as they were in the first one,
Awesome,
or the other version.
Awesome. Yeah, those are all in English, which is beautiful.
Emergency code duel.
Okay. So, let's see. Are you in here? What's your name in here?
I'm like in the kind of circular lobby with the medical station, just behind where you are. But I don't see you still.
Huh.
I'm sitting in one of the chairs. I'm sitting in that chair.
Weird.
What is it?
You're on B79, right?
No, oh, you didn't move. Sorry. For some reason, I thought you were gonna move while I was fixing the issues. I'll go ahead and move, then. B79.
Sorry.
Yeah, I like the little videos in the background. Hey, okay, so now, theoretically, the 3 volumes should link up to make one working volume. So can you guys hear the game fine?
Hi.
Can you hear Max fine? How's it going? Also, very, very cute name. Actually, I
Yeah,
wish I
thank you.
remembered how you, like, zoom in. I swear there's a button that does that, like one of the options.
You can do sick poses while sitting down.
Oh, I forgot. How do you do that?
Just left click.
Oh, yeah. Like, you do different poses.
I know sitting at a place that has tables and chairs, left clicking will change what food item is on the table.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. I remembered the food. I wanted to show that off on stream, but...
Oh, we can go to Bronca's Cafe if you want.
I think we should we should show off a mission.
Oh, right.
Intermission stuff. Maybe we'll show some more fun stuff off after that. I do want to show off that stuff, but you know.
Also, woohoo! Stream can hear me, yay!
Which quest are you up for?
But yeah, your character is very cute.
Thank you.
So, we will start with a forest expedition. And then you guys can start seeing more crazy stuff.
We need to meet in a party, a team.
Oh, right. Oh, my bad. I don't know why I forgot about that. I'm silly. Let's see. How do I, like, click on you? Oops. Or do I go close to interact? No. Man, it feels like it's been a while. I have not, like... Ah, there we go.
It has been like it's been like a month.
Yeah, it's been like a month. There we go. Invite.
Join the party.
It was a hard wait, waiting for this. I kept wanting to be like, I just play Phantasy Star Online 2 on the Japanese servers. Yeah, my character's, like, it's funny how much you can get your size different in this game, because my character to be short, so this character looks giant, because, how high do you set your, slider for height?
This is the max height you can make a character, and I always do that just because it's so funny, because everyone else makes really short characters. I just love towering over people. Like, all these other random players, I am a god compared to them. Bless you.
Thank you. It is pretty funny. I like it.
Alright, I'm also going to equip a new sword. There we go. You're right, getting back into the swing of this is pretty hard.
Good luck.
I wonder if that changes the sword range.
Oh, the character's height? That's a good question.
Oh, that is a good point. You can even change like really minor things like arm length. I wonder if that also changes the sword range.
That'd be interesting. I never thought about that. This is
ready to go?
Yeah, this is the kind of game, like, I don't know if they bother programming all that in, but this is the kind of game it wouldn't surprise me if there were, like, gameplay differences. Oh, I got the sick cutscenes when we go to a new planet. I freaking love these openings. Guys, it's this planet, which is very Earth-like.
Nefarious. Not Earth.
Yeah.
Definitely not Earth, we promise.
Yeah. It's not, considering there is an actual Earth planet in-game. Oh yeah, so...
I really hope we get to show off the Earth missions.
The Earth missions are super great. Anyways, there's this little soft drink thing. I actually can't afford it. I'm broke as heck, considering I didn't even do the tutorial mission. That's pretty good. Ooh, I actually kind of forgot you could just look out the window and be like, wow. Look at that.
Clouds.
Yeah, and well, you can see even if you look down, you can actually see the planet we're about to go to.
Should we take a dive?
Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's show these guys who's boss.
This is the forest area of planet Nefarious. It's known for its rich vegetation and variety of native sylvans. Its temperate climate and relative safety make it a perfect spot for ARC certification missions. The soul spawn have been sighted recently, and the sylvans are shown.
Whoops! I was just running in a straight line swinging my sword and accidentally started killing things.
Nice. That sounds like exactly the kind of thing you would expect to happen in this game.
Also, I don't know why, but I couldn't see the harvest node that you were on. It wasn't showing up for me.
Have you gone to the cafe yet?
No, because I thought I was like suggesting that we should do that.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that after this mission. I guess that's why. Better mining than in Skyrim. Yeah, in the Skyrim, I mean, the mining here is super easy. You just hit a spot and you mine up things. And basically the base idea of mining is to get a combo. And when you get a combo of 15, you get a mining fever, and it counts for mining or fishing. And you get a mining fever, and you get, or a gathering fever, and you get a bonus to getting rare items. Like your ability to get rare items goes up by like a pretty significant amount.
Doesn't it also refuel some of your energy?
I believe so, yes.
Because I will say that getting a gathering fever in this game is one of the most satisfying things. It's super fun.
Yeah. So I feel bad because I forgot that, like, oh, you have to have visited the cafe, but don't worry. Well, after this, I mean, it's literally just one mission, and these things are fast. And then we'll visit the cafe and have a sit and look around, and you'll get all your gathering abilities.
Gotcha.
Oh, also it makes it so when you're in gathering fever, gathering spots are literally just infinite. Normally they're a limited source, but in gathering fever, you can hit the same rock as many times as your stamina will allow you to. And you also get an EXP boost once it's over. It's honestly pretty cool. Like, I think there's just something very satisfying to the gathering. Also, you can just find random boxes with items. Also, it's great for leveling up. Which is one of the reasons I did that, because now I'm the higher level. And more important than me just being the higher level.
Come on, are you level 8 already?
Yeah, you level so fast from gathering in this game, it's pretty freaking
Oh, that was all from gathering.
Yeah, that was all from gathering. Because we share EXP for kills. I'm sorry.
You denied me the cafe, and now I pay the price.
Oh no. You'll only be level 4 during this very easy mission.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think you're gonna have to carry me through this level 1 mission.
Probably. It's so hard. Look at these monkeys. They're really, really tough.
I also know that it's probably not an actual issue, but I want to apologize just in case to the chat, in case my audio quality is off or there's background noise or anything. I don't have any kind of streaming setup. This was very impromptu, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, also, these things we're shooting at right now are the game's mascots, which might sound a little bit weird that we're shooting at them, but basically they're just loot machines. That's like what Rappies are. They're not very dangerous monsters or anything, they're just monsters that, drop a bunch of loot and try to run away. And funny enough, if you smack them while they're trying to run away, they drop even more loot. So, basically, Phantasy Star Online teaches us that animal abuse is fun.
Yeah, you get rewarded for it.
Yeah. I love this game, I don't have a problem with that, but it is pretty funny. I would not be surprised if there's, like, some stupid, like, people getting mad because of this game's anti-animal message or something, and I'm like, it's just a fun game.
Yeah.
And heck, the Rappies don't even, like, die or anything. You just smack them and they burrow into the ground. The Rappies
so robbery is cool.
Yeah. Robbery is cool.
And yeah, I know this is a pretty casual place. Thank you anyways. I appreciate it.
Yeah, if anything, my audio probably sounds worse because I saw my fan going in the background.
I have a box fan and a ceiling fan going.
I can't hear like either of those, and it's so weird because
Which is
everybody
good.
always tells me they can't hear mine like it's their big deal, but I swear every time I look back on the stream I hear it and I'm like, I freaking beat my hand to death. But I also need it to survive because it's Arizona, and without my fan I would literally die.
I think I've been enough calls with you to know that I can't hear your fan consistently, but I can hear it when you turn it on.
Yeah.
I can hear a beep, and then a slight whir, and then it just fades away.
Fair enough. Oh, hey, Rocky.
Did you hear the emergency code?
Yeah. So, so this game has something called emergency codes, which are pretty fun. They're just random events that pop up, and you do them for money or experience. This game, in a good way, is very game-like. It's a game, you know.
Completed.
So, definitely not a thing that I would. I like it. Like, it's. At first, I thought it was kind of meta and silly, but there's something very charming about, like, all of the, just, you know, the things the game does just for fun, you know, just to have fun for the player, like the gathering frenzies and the alerts and stuff, and, you know, it's all optional, which is cool. Like, it's not like the game is very forceful that you have to play this stuff. A game. I know that sounds weird, but you know, there's so many games these days that's like, we've gotta do the thing for realism. At least I feel like I know there's a lot of games that don't, but I don't know. I guess it depends on your perspective and what games you're looking at. Ow, wow, that rat beat me up a bit. I didn't realize they did that much damage. What an asshole.
Yeah. So it looks like on screen 2 of this Earth level, we're getting, which I know you guys were introduced to it in the tutorial, but in the actual game, we're getting introduced to the fall spawn.
Yeah.
Which I feel like the localized version, there was one more line about them that I didn't know that I feel like gives me a lot of context, where it mentions that they're trying to destroy the universe.
Yeah. I feel like we had talked about this before, where we were like, I don't know, we kind of seem like the bad guys sometimes. And I was like, I don't know, remember that time we fought the Moon Phantom?
I hope we get to fight the Moon Phantom on stream someday.
Oh yeah, it won't be today, but definitely someday. The penguins getting vengeance, yeah. They sure tried, but in the end of the day, justice always prevails.
Yes.
By justice, I mean animal abuse. But, yeah, oh, hey, another emergency.
I don't think I've done this emergency quest before.
That's so weird. You seem to be getting the emergency quests faster than I am. Oh, collect. Secure the insect fossils.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done a collection one.
I don't think I have either.
I wonder if it's new, question mark? Or maybe we just don't play on Earth or this planet enough.
I think if we just haven't seen it, like, we don't play on this planet enough.
Yeah.
Because admittedly I don't think we play in this, like, the grass zone very often, so... Where the heck are some insect fossils? Oh, C3. Okay. Oh, I found them. Well, some of them. Maybe all of them.
C3. What does that refer to?
That's the little thing at the right of the screen. And there, above where it says advance to the final area. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Notice that now.
yeah, the game actually has like a coordinate system.
I never noticed that.
Which is fair.
Thank you.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
Why do I keep doing the shotgun blast when the enemy's not close range?
Completed!
I keep getting my buttons mixed up for some reason. I think I used to have my shotgun blast on right click instead of the middle mouse button.
Emergency!
Oh no, a Barada out.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Already cleared it. I always love that when you get the code after you've cleared the quests. Those are super
We're just
funny.
that good.
Yeah. Not like this game is kind of easy or anything. Especially with a friend.
Happy to help any way I can.
Admittedly, this time I'm not playing a support class, so I guess there is the lack of healing at the moment, which is part of what makes it easy. When we were playing before, I was non-stop support class. I love playing support, but I want to show you guys the gunner because it's super cool. I mean, hopefully you guys are enjoying seeing the gunner. Yeah.
Whip, I'll take that. Wired lance.
Oh, you found a wired lance? Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's something you should show off real quick if you don't mind. You don't have to show it off in combat. Mind showing off your alternate weapons?
Yes, I have
the
my...
great sword is the default for the fighter class. And then they have this wired lance, as they call it. Which isn't very lance-like, but it's kind of awesome.
I can do a weird spin that drains my stamina very quickly. Ground pounds.
Cool. That's fun.
And then I also just have the standard issue gunblade that I'm pretty sure everyone has.
Yeah, as I said before, Crunchyroll has the stupid gunblade. Yeah, the wire lance is pretty neat. That's why I want to show it off. Like, you know, I just think it's cool. Like I said, everyone gets two weapons, and probably both of us will end up getting the groove. I like using the standard gun a lot, mostly because of the mobility. Like, when you have the rocket launcher, you're just stuck in place all the time. And I like just gliding, you know, running around everywhere while I'm shooting.
Yeah. I think I'm going to use the wired lance for the rest of this just to show it off in combat.
Cool. Though, will say we are at the boss.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were okay with that. Also, they have these little recovery pads at the end of the missions, which are nice if you are hurt and don't have a healer. And here, we see a new boss.
Emergency! Code! Due!
Which, I'm probably shredding a little bit. I think we're shredding a little bit.
Congratulations on completing
Whatever it did right before it died killed me, but we still did it.
I think its corpse fell on you.
Yeah. It just fell on me and I died.
Yeah. I mean, that can actually happen. You take damage from enemies falling on you. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah. There, got one of my favorite things, the rare drop crystal, which just spews out tons of items.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quick. Yeah, the bosses aren't too hard, especially with two very strong DPS classes.
We got an S rank as usual. I still stand by it when I say I don't think we've gotten anything less than an S rank ever in this game.
Yeah, it's very, very rare, because S rank is based on kill percentage for most quests, and it's just kind of the game. You kill a lot of things. Like, a lot of things. And I believe the kill percentage doesn't require to kill literally everything in the mission. So it's pretty generous and useful. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on over. Oh, sick! And I get to do the water slide again. My favorite.
Yes.
Whee!
I apologize, I was messing around with my equipment, but I'm heading to the lobby now.
Oh, no problem. I should start doing that too. Like, I just, you know, I was just like, I'll go ahead and bring us to the cafe, because I actually might have to, I'm not sure, I may or may not have to watch a cutscene again, but I guess it's acting like I've already been here. Nope, okay. I do in fact have to see the cutscene again. Well, I have to. I could skip it, but actually I'll skip it. You don't have to, but I'm gonna go, take a quick seat.
Cool. Be with you shortly.
Cool. Oh look, it's a green drink. Isn't that tasty? I'm gonna try looking at controls real quick. I want to zoom in so I can get a closer look at my fancy things. Keyboard. Palettes. Change camera distance. Approach character is the minus button, huh? Weird. Okay.
So have you explained or shown off that for some reason in this game mining doesn't usually give you minerals?
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that, and that's something I can show off in my inventory, because you guys saw me mine, right? I was just in a rush to mine because that's kind of how you get the best stuff, but from mining, because these bottom items are all gathering materials, so from mining I got some normal stuff like a reverse rock and a forest emerald, and I also mined up a forest tomato, forest rice, and red meat. And do not ask me why it is specifically a forest tomato and a forest rice. Oh, the red meat wasn't from mining, but the forest tomato and forest rice are. The forest tomato is just from like rando enemies. Let me see if I can figure out what button they.
Ooh, pizza.